आप कितने घंटे काम करते हो आजकल?
Nowadays, our duty schedule is 6 hours daytime, and for night 8 to 8. That means 12 hours.
One time 6
Night shift
hours and
only
then after
having,
that 12 hours.
yeah, only night hours. Night shift we have to do 12 hours.
So you must be, what is the situation in the hospitals? I mean, how are you managing all this tension?
Still more patients are coming. People are still showing too much negligence towards this COVID-19,
You
and
feel that
it's very.
people are coming too late, is it? Like,
Some people are thinking home quarantine is enough, and they are getting into sick condition. Actually, the saturations are going down, and mostly people are getting pneumonia and all. Even the staffs are getting positive, even doctors are getting positive. So we couldn't manage properly, na, actually. So even sometimes we can't do anything. Literally, we need to say sorry to them. What to say? We have hospital, we have every facility, but the patients are dying in front of us.
you are basically there to look after them and to, bring them back to health. And for you to have to watch that so many people are just passing away and you're not being able to help them, it must be very, very
It's
difficult.
very sad. It's very sad, and even after coming home, that hangover is still there. Actually, that patient is expired. Yeah, so much we did for him and her, and
There must be also patients when they are looking up to you for help, and they must be getting attached also to you, and you always.
if patients are if will more than 2 or 3 days will most uh, normally will get attached with them, saying hi, hi, starting with hi, hello, and giving treatment. Some are having complaints, so going and attending them and giving education, health education, and or psychological support. This that automatically will get little bit attachment with them. And feel sad. Sometimes patients are quite okay, and after 2 or 3 hours, we can see the patients are suddenly getting collapsed, maybe due to respiratory arrest or something.
It's really admirable what you're doing, and I just wanted to talk to you because I wanted to wish through you all the nurses for everything that they're doing and for just carrying on. I'm just very proud of all of you, sister. All of us
Even
are.
we are also very much, feeling proud to care the society and all. But only the thing, he little bit scared of our own family and kids. That's the thing. That's all.
Obviously. And what do you think that is there any way in which like people like us or the government can help you that you would that would make you that you feel that there's something that hasn't been done and should be done to help your community and the nurses and healthcare services?
Everyone is supporting us, but we are just requesting everyone, please keep social distancing, do avoid gathering, please wear the mask properly, do hand washing frequently. Only this request only. Otherwise,
Yeah,
nothing else to the.
so basically you're saying that the biggest help to all of you would be if everybody
That will be
followed
the
all the
biggest help.
norms.
Us actually, I think we feel better that time. Because if we'll see less patients, then we will be happy, obviously.
Yeah. So the best help for you is if everybody follows social distancing, washes their hands, wears mask,
Yes,
and
yes,
just
some
really
COVID.
careful and looks after their own health. Yeah, that's what.
Actually.
Lovely to talk to you. And all the very best. And you remember, please, that all of us, everybody, every single person in the country is proud, not just of you, but of all of you, the work you're doing. Really, it's admirable. It's tough, I
Thank
know.
you.
And thank you for
Thank
doing what you
you.
do. Thank you for standing up for
Thank
everybody
you.
and looking after everybody. Thank you. प्यारे दोस्तों, कोरोना के चलते हम सब एक अंधेरे दौर से गुजर रहे हैं। मुझे पता है कि आप में से कई लोग किसी अपने को खोने की असीम पीड़ा में हैं। कई अपने परिजनों की कुशलता के लिए प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं। उनकी सेहत को लेकर बहुत परेशान हैं। महामारी ने हम सबको हिलाकर रख दिया है। हमारी जिंदगी बदल गई है। अब कुछ पहले जैसा नहीं रहा। ये बात चुभती है कि जिनके हाथों में ताकत थी, जिनकी जिम्मेदारी थी, वे न सिर्फ अपनी जिम्मेदारी से मुकरे बल्कि लगातार झूठ का एक जाल बुनकर लोगों की मुश्किलों को समझने से इनकार करते रहे। मगर इसी बीच देश के लोग अभूतपूर्व तरीके से एक साथ आ रहे हैं। मुझे आशा है लोगों का एक दूसरे की मदद करने, दुख में साथ खड़े होने का असर शासन करने वालों पर भी पड़ेगा और उनको अपनी जिम्मेदारियों का एहसास होगा। डर और निराशा के बादल हावी हो रहे हैं, लेकिन इस अंधेरे समय से निकलने का एक ही विकल्प है, थको मत। हम निराशा को परास्त करेंगे, महामारी की मार को हम संवेदना के मरहम से हल्का करेंगे। वो डॉक्टर, स्वास्थ्य कर्मी, एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर और वो तमाम लोग जो किसी न किसी ढंग से दूसरों की जान बचाने के काम में लगे हुए हैं, हमारे लिए आशा की किरण लेकर आते हैं। चेन्नई में बैठा एक युवा लड़का बिहार के किसी दूर दराज के क्षेत्र में मदद भेजने का प्रयास कर रहा है। दिल्ली में एक लड़की 16 घंटे हेल्प डेस्क पर बैठकर लोगों की ज़रूरतों की लिस्ट बनाकर फील्ड टीमों को दे रही है। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग मदद पहुंचाने की राष्ट्रीय ड्यूटी निभा रहे हैं और सेवा के राष्ट्रव्यापी आंदोलन में शामिल हो रहे हैं। हम सब आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए लड़ रहे हैं। ये लड़ाई असाधारण है, मगर विजय इंसानियत की ही होगी। मुझे पता है बिना मास्क बाहर निकलने, किसी को गले लगाने या पार्क में बच्चों के साथ खेलने के बारे में सोचना सपने जैसा लगता है, लेकिन ऐसा होगा। एक बार फिर उम्मीद का सूरज चमकेगा। एक बार फिर स्कूलों में बच्चे खिलखिलाएंगे। एक बार फिर गलियों में क्रिकेट शुरू हो जाएगा। एक बार फिर घरों की छतों पर मोहल्ले भर की औरतें इकट्ठी होंगी और जन्मदिन का गीत गाएंगी। हमें एक दूसरे का साथ देकर ताकत बनाए रखनी है, हिम्मत रखनी है, उम्मीद के दिए को जलाए रखना है। हमें इंसानियत की एक नई इबारत लिखनी है। जय हिंद।